Hey guys, welcome to Keeping It Real with Sky. Remember to go like, share, and subscribe. Hi guys, welcome to Keeping It Real with Sky. I hope you guys have a blessed time, blessed day, blessed week, blessed month, blessed year. I wish you guys all the best and prosperity and enough love. So, this topic is going to be an epic one. So, grab your popcorn, grab a drink, grab a snack, grab something to eat because you're going to need it. As it is stated in the description, that I'll be talking about what is true love. How do you know you find true love? Is it really true love or is it a gimmick of love? Okay. So, my definition of true love is cannot be without the person. You cannot live without the person. And you cannot live without your partner, whether male, female, whatever it may be. You just cannot live without your partner, whatever situation. Even if they make a mistake, you cannot live without that person. It's like you're going to die, you're suffocating. Like what? Quoting this song from Chris Brown. No air. And Jordan Sparks or whatever it may be name. I think that they're the one that sing that song. But you can't breathe. It's like you're suffocating without true love. I hope that's what you guys think is true love. So comment what you think is true love. I really love reading the comments. That's my best part, reading the comments. So comment what you think is true love, and I will definitely answer what I think, because everybody have their own definition of what true love is. All right, I'm going to, as we're talking about keeping it real, Sky. All right, I'm going to be real. Who ready for my thought of true love? My thinking. I found the one. Alright, so I'm going to be talking about one of my exes. Who ready? I tell you now, guys, grab your popcorn because this is a epic one. So when I was young, growing up, who ready? Who is ready? Who are the doll ready for me? Alright. Growing up, I could not tell my family, parents, even maybe family, my parents, whatever, I have a boyfriend or I'm with someone or I'm seeing someone. High school, no. Book. That's what they told me. Work without play make Jack a dull boy. Not saying I'm dull. I am very much street smart, book smart, every smart. And I know everyone on here is street smart and book smart. Everyone hearing my voice. If you're not, by the time I'm done, you will be tapped into the spirit and you will be street smart and book smart too. So, as the Bible stated that God is love, right? God is love. That's where true loves really come from, because This man, Jesus Christ, went and died for your sin. He didn't even know you. He don't even know if you exist or you're going to be existed. He did not know, but regardless, he did it because of true love, unmeasurable love. Okay, now going back to me and my relationship. Um, Growing up, I couldn't tell if I'm even talking to someone. I couldn't say auntie, mommy, daddy. This is my boyfriend. They would just see somebody and said, "Oh, our boyfriend. Oh, what kind of boyfriend you have?" And da 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 da. Yes, guys, I'm from Jamaica. So you don't need boyfriend. You need book. All right. Balance brought forward. You need book. Yes. You need the knowledge of teaching book, whatever is being taught to you. You need the knowledge of a boyfriend too. If you don't have the knowledge of a boyfriend or what is going to happen when you're growing up, you don't know what this thing is. You don't know what this boyfriend situation is. You just your friends, your peers be talking about it and say, "Be oh me have my boyfriend," and whatever case it may be, and you now just jump into it and be like, "All right, this sounds like something that's nice, so I'm going to have a boyfriend too." Anyways, I had my first real real when I said real, meaning when it comes on to intimacy and stuff like that, my first real relationship at the age of between 18 and 19, right around that side, right around, yeah, that gap. Yeah, so I had my basically real relationship around that time, right, guys? But I thought, because remember, Ag know nothing, pig knows nothing. So pig saw the first water and went and washed, because pig doesn't know. I'm using personification right here. I am not a pig, but I'm putting myself in that category because I'm trying to explain something, stating that I see the first person and I went to go that says, "Oh, I love you." I'm like, "Oh, this is a relationship or this is a boyfriend. This is what my friends be talking about. Let me do it." So, anyways, I went into this relationship, this real relationship. When I went into it, I thought, yes, this is it. At first, this person used to come to me and be like, here is some money, and I'm not telling you no baby money back then. And when I got the money, I used to put it away. When I put the money away, remember, this is my true love. We're not diverting from the topic. So when I'm there saying, "Okay, him love me for real love," I realize after 3 months he lost his job. 3 months in the relationship. Remind you guys, this guy used to give me money and also buy me grocery. So I'm getting money and also grocery. I wasn't living with him as yet. Anyway, when I went to go and say, "Okay, let me live with him," he started, before I went to live with him, he started coming to me and be like, "I am not working and I have this bill to pay, or I have that to do with my child." And I'm like, "Okay, here is some money. This reminds you, this is out of the money that he was giving to me before I put down." And I gave it back to him because I thought it is true love. Anyways, he said, let us live together. Living together. At first, everything was good. Everything was nice. And I thought, this is it. My true love. Because I'm always like, the first person I talk to, that's going to be my husband. And that's who I want my children with. Alright, that did not happen either. Either of the ways. So guys, I went living with this guy, going the extra mile for him. I'm not going to say too much because he might be watching. Going the extra mile for him, even though I'm telling the truth, going the extra mile for him and thought this is it. I reached the states where my true love, the one that I stand and saw, being intimate with another female. Reminds you, this is my true love. I tell you guys, grab your popcorn. Yes, so he was being intimate with somebody that I know. And I look at him and I'm like, I see you. He's like, so what? Reminds you, this is my true love. Because it's my first relationship. I'm not saying that everyone is the same thing. Let me get that straight. But what I'm saying is, be careful what you call true love. You have wolf in sheep clothing. I live to see my true love threatens my life. Yeah. And the person that he sent, it's revealed. Because you see, when purpose is on your life and you don't know, you won't understand the concept of what I'm saying here. When purpose is on your life, things happen in a way that you're like, oh, this happened and me supposed to be. Because I was supposed to be 6'6". That did not happen because of purpose. Because I was supposed to be on here to tell you that you can overcome the fake true love. Yeah, the fake true love. Fake true love 1. And I have fake true love part 1. Continuing. I will be coming with fake true love part 2. So this is fake true love part 1. So I thought it was true love, as Google would say that true love means unbreakable. You know what unbreakable mean? It cannot break. It doesn't matter the situation. It doesn't matter the circumstances. It cannot break. That's what true love means. It cannot break up. Even if cheating come in place, even if arguments come, you find ways, means to fix the problem, because there's a solution for every situation. No, I thought this was true and genuine love. Never knew it wasn't. So while I was in the relationship and I was there thinking it's true love, and the same lover wanted me to go 6'6". But before that, I was living with him. Before I leave him, while living with him, it was a rough, rough, rough. Not even, I don't see what is rough, so not even, but they call it, where they use the scour thing that you use to scour pot. Not even that is that rough. It was rough. Yes, family told me no, don't talk to him. But guess what? Family been telling me no. So you think I'm going to listen to them now? That is why I'm saying it has to be balance. It has to, guys, mothers, fathers, grow your children right. You have to have balance. Just like with dieting, just like with the food you eat, if you don't balance your food, either you're gonna get too big or too small. You have to balance, right? So I did not hear, okay, you can have a boyfriend, but these are the limits. Did not get that. I did not get that talking. I did not get that lecture. But I hear no. Okay? So when a family gonna tell you, oh, don't go in that relationship, he's not a good man and he's not a this and he's not a that, reminds you, I've been hearing that from day one. So now I'm an adult, I am not going to listen, basically. So anyways, I'm there doing everything for this true love. Before he wanted me to go 6'6", I was doing everything. Then when things got rough, the love died. Him don't remember say we are in a relationship. It's no more true love anymore. The true love just finished, right guys? Because he's like, I don't know what he was having in his intention, what was in his mind. But I was left at the house without food, without money. And then when it is time for dinner, he would be like, okay, you could come by my job and get food. Reminds you, no breakfast, no lunch, only dinner. But I am so in true love, in love, right? So I'm there, no man, I'm not doing anything. But you see, I told you, when purpose is on your life, you can run, but you cannot hide. And while I was there, being fed up now, tired, yeah, I was fed up and I was tired. Days of crying, nights of crying, and I don't know where else to turn. I'm like, alright, only thing to do right now is pray. Yeah, so but God now answer my prayer. Because I got saved at 15 years old. But then when I reached, I backslidden. So God, I'm like, God now answer my prayer. But the Bible says, lack of knowledge, the people perish. Alright, so I went ahead and I'm like, God now answer my prayer. But little I know, God knows your heart. And when God break me out of that bondage that I thought it was a true relationship, I thought it was real, I thought, yes, this is the one. When God break me out of it, I left with only the clothes on my back. That's how serious it was. I went through the door with just my shirt. I think it was something similar to this. And a jean skirt to my knee. And a flat slipper. Reminds you, I was like the prodigal son. I went back home. When I went home, I never had no clothes to wear. And this man told me he's gonna bring me some clothes. I'm like, alright. When he came to bring me the clothes, guys, the man came, grabbed my phone. Oh, you have man. Oh, that's why you leave. Blah, 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 da, da, da. Reminds you, I just leave this relationship. How am I gonna go in a relationship back so quick? So, I think something was wrong with him. But I thought this was true love. So, I went back to him. Went back in the relationship. And it was when a family member told me I should be careful because he's planning my death. I went to him because anybody knows me, know that I'm not a person that easy to get scared. I don't care who you are. I am not scared. You could have been the biggest, baddest. I have somebody that is bigger and badder than you. Little you know. When I go down on these two knees, little you know. Cause you see, purpose cannot be aborted. And keep it real with Sky, remember. And I was there contemplated, should I go back or should I not? What should I do? But after hearing that, and I approached him and I confronted, I'm like, why would you say that? And these were words that was spoken over my life from him. You will not be in a serious relationship. Never. Guys, don't let people speak words over your life and you take it. Don't take no words, nobody, no negativity that people speak over your life. Don't appropriate it. Do not appropriate it. Please, I'm begging you. Do not take it. Give it back to them. As it coming out, just lock them out and send it back. Tell them, no, I don't want it. Take it back. Yes. Don't be scared. And he told me, you're never gonna get married. You're never gonna be in a serious relationship. These are curse words. You will never have a child. Those are words that was spoken over my life from my true love. I said to him, I will. Remember, he just told me a lot. And I told him, I will have a serious relationship. I will get married. I will have a baby. Oh, and he said, I will never travel again. That was when I used to be back and forth. You will never travel. I said, I will travel again. I'm not living in Jamaica. I have a son. I'm married. I'm in a real relationship. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What you said? Guys, don't let people speak over your life and you just take it and say yes. And go in a depression. Keep your tears for your children. Keep your tears when you're crying out to God when situations are not right. But don't go in depression and let the devil have a whip over your head and go in depression state. Don't. What I'm telling you is this is what I've been through. This is a testimony. I could have put it in a book and tell you to pay for it. And you read the book and you buy the book and read it. But I'm like, no. Someone out there needs to hear this. I need to help someone come out of a situation that they're in. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy. It was not easy. It's not easy for somebody to tell you these things and you going to just not feel away. We're all humans, right, guys? We're all humans, and I expect you to feel away in your heart. You're gonna feel away. Your gut's gonna hurt. But let them say you're mad. Let them say you're a mad person. When they say you're not that, you say I am that. When they're speaking of negativity, say I'm not that. When they're speaking and say you will never be good, tell them I am great. Yes, because there's power in the tongue, and if you going to sit there and let people speak into your life, that's when depression comes. That's when the old people would be like, hell break loose. That's when you go in suicidal states. That's for a different topic. If you guys were on my Facebook, you would have seen where I was talking about suicidal. I've been there. That's a different topic I'm going to come with. I have been there. This is about my life. This is about me, real me. I didn't know that I would have the urge to speak about these things. I thought I would write it because everybody is like, write a book, write a book, write a book. I'm still thinking about writing a book, but there are people out there cannot afford a book, but hearing my voice now, people say, oh, she's so pretty and she really got through that. A lie she tell. I am real as the sun shines. I am real as any pain you feel in your body. I have been there. I was there. Looks have nothing to do with what I've been through. I am not going to look like what I have been through. I am not going to look like what I went through. Example, to make a ring. Look how a ring pretty and nice and refined. The gold, the process that the gold went through, and the ring came out pretty. Well, I have been pretty. Because people always be like, oh, you're pretty. But I have been pretty. But I never let that dictate my life. I never use looks to say, okay, I am pretty so I can get what I want. I have been through hell and back. Looks have nothing at all to do with me. The man did not care if I was pretty. When he was saying, oh, she must go 6'6", he did not care if I was pretty when he was saying I was supposed to die for hunger? He did not care. When he was cheating in front of me, he did not care about my looks. What is true love? True love is when the person that you're fine don't want you to go 6'6". The person that you're with wishes every day to wake up next to you when you're not around, calling you 24/7, checking in on you, sending you roses. I'm not saying if they cannot afford roses, they're going to buy it and send to you. But true love is going beyond measure to make sure your partner feel appreciative at all times, not just today, not just tomorrow, not only on Valentine, not only on Christmas, not only on their birthday, but every day they have a reason to wake up. Just like when you wake up in the morning, if you don't do this, start doing it. The first thing you do is pray. That means, God, I appreciate the breath that you breathe into my life. That is true love. He never had to let you wake. You understand? So you have to know what you're getting into before you get into it. Take time to know this person. Don't be like me. The first water I see I wash. Don't let that myth catch you. Get to know your partner. Get to know your spouse before. Get to know your boyfriend. Get to know your girlfriend before you go in and said, yes, let me settle. If a man or a woman talk negativity over your life before you tie the knot, do not tie it. Lord Jesus, where am I going? Where am I going? They said leopards never change their spots. They will be Mr. and Mrs. Goody Two Shoe now. But you see the thing called pressure? Make sure you're ready. Especially if you're not girded in the spirit. If you're not under submission with God. If you're not in submission with God. But for me, speaking from experience, I cannot tell you what to do. I can just tell you what I've been through. And you look into what I said and align yourself. Balance yourself. Because if a man gonna talk negativity over your life before you're even married, what gonna happen when you're married? Tell me, what gonna happen when you're married? Guys, get to know your partner. Get to know the type of person you're going to start a family with before you go ahead and start that family. Do not go rush into a family that you don't know what's going to be the outcome of it. Please, I'm begging you, get to know their parents. Get to know. Do 90% of the time when you're going into front of like applying for a job or something like that, they say, oh, I need a background check. Do your background check. Not saying that you're supposed to go to a police station and do a background check. Do your physical background check. Say things to get him angry. Hear where, like when you get him angry, listen to how he speaks to you. Pull the rope. Pull it. Pull it. Until him get angry. Pull it. Like you get tight around him neck, around her neck till she have to just tell you, "Duh, duh, duh, duh," and if you see the person remain calm, you know that this person can handle situations if anything's supposed to happen. Draw the rope. Say things. Do things. Not saying to cheat now. Not saying that. Example. He's on his phone. Who is that? Why are you talking to that person? It's just one of my friend, or it's a relative. You're sure are relatives? Yeah, these are little things you could do to make sure that this person don't retaliate, because some people will hit. I have been there too. I was abused verbally, physically, emotionally, every alley down the road. So get to know these things about your partner before you go in the relationship, because you see, when you're in it, especially with kids involved, it's a hard road to travel and a mighty long way to go. I always say a baby mother and a baby father never split up. Like, they're always together because they have to talk, right? So as I said, get to know your partner. When you just started out, you're gonna feel the little in your belly, the little tingly thing, what they call it, butterfly or whatever they want to call it, sparks or whatever. But after applying pressure, what my strategy is, when I just meet you and the butterfly come, I push with the butterfly and push pressure. I do that, maybe because what I've been through. I push away the butterfly. I say, butterfly, stay there, because guess what, the butterfly will tell you this person is your true love. So when I push away the butterfly, apply pressure, I see the person's true personality. I don't apply pressure once. I keep on applying pressure, and the butterfly coming, they're coming, because especially if you're applying pressure and they're doing what you're expecting, the butterfly coming, you have to keep on. It's not gonna be easy. It is not going to be easy, but it's gonna worth it in the end. It will worth it. If you apply these principles, I'm telling you, you will have a healthy relationship. You will find real and true love. Not saying that the relationship not gonna have ups and downs. Every relationship have ups and downs. Every single relationship have ups and downs. Pray about it. I have this thing in my I have this strategy that I follow. If I meet someone, the first thing I do is pray. And I said, God, am I making the right decision? If not, break this to the point that it cannot be fixed. Mash it up, throw it away if it is not your will. It always works. So sometimes when I go in a relationship and I want to apply pressure before going to God, which is wrong. You're supposed to confront God first. Confession is good. I'm like, nothing to God yet, because I like him. I like him so much. So let me apply pressure and see where this go. And I'm applying pressure on him, Some of them fake, don't you know? Let me tell you. Some of these people are fake. Them fakes until you don't even know. You think it is true and real love. Fake. They say, yeah, I gonna give her everything a man supposed to give a woman for the first 2 months. You apply pressure and then give you, and apply pressure and then give you what you're looking for. You're like, yeah, yeah. Push the pressure to 6 months and you see something. Break. After break if it's not genuine. If it's not genuine, it is going to break. Right, guys? So I apply pressure, then I'm like, God, if this not gonna work, break it. Reminds you that a 2 pressure, double pressure there now. God will break it if he see that it's not going anywhere. And he will not if he see that it's gonna work. Alright? So remember, share, like, subscribe. I love this topic tonight. I get to tell you a little about what I've been through. I'm excited for that part. I will be telling you more. I'll be talking about true love number 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to put them in the way where this is the first, this is the second, this is the third. I'm just gonna talk about them individually because I want you guys to know that you have a wolf in sheep clothing. Some other times it's not the person that you're talking to cause your relationship. Sometimes it's family. Didn't see that one coming. Sometimes it is family. Family have a lot to do with relationship. Family can break your relationship if you are not careful. Be wise. Be wise as a serpent. Be wise. Listen, observe. Family can break your true love. But what is meant to be will always be. You can run from now till tomorrow morning, till next year, till the year before next. If that person is supposed to be yours, that person will be yours. Alright? Yes, it will happen. But family can break your true love. Guys, that's a different topic. That's another topic right there. That's another topic right there. For the next topic that's coming, if you never get your popcorn, get it for the next one. Or grab a snack, or grab a glass of wine and some crackers and cheese. Yeah, I think that will work. A glass of wine, crackers and cheese. Yes, that sounds like lovers rock. That sounds like something you could sip on and watch a video like this. Yeah. So guys, I love you. Thank you for listening to my little encouraging words to you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I love you all so much. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments, guys. Remember to comment what you think true love is. Please, 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 what you think true love is on your perspective, on your path, or what you've been through. Comments. I am here all the time to listen. I love you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the subscriptions. And you will see me again with the next epic topic. Remind you, get your popcorn ready, because the next topic is going to be one that you're gonna crack up. This one gonna have you laughing. another relationship that I've been through. So look out for True Love Part 2. Yeah, look out for True Love Part 2 coming soon. I love you guys. Stay safe. Be blessed. I love you all so, so much. Have a blessed day. Remember, keeping it real with Sky. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Send it to somebody that you know will listen and be like, yeah, this is good. Alright guys, you're not paying for a book. I could write it in a book and you guys would have to pay for that. I'm like, why not? And like the people, like, you don't have to pay for it. All you have to do, like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Love you, love you, love you. Have a blessed day, blessed night. Big up. Love you all. Love, 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 love. Remember, look out. True Love Part 2 coming soon. Love you all.